Good morning, Year 5. Here's your Friday morning literacy lesson. It's a little bit of a different one. This time I've decided to change it up because we're going to be back on poetry next week and we'll finish it. So I'm going to set you a bit of a challenge. I've got a prize for the winner on Monday. Well, not on Monday, but it'll be on Tuesday when I've fully read them all after school. So your Friday home learning literacy challenge is we're going to write a story using this sentence starter below. So, nothing here was familiar. So that's the one that we're going to use. That's how we're all going to start off our story. And we've got to remember when writing a story, we need a beginning, middle and end, or maybe like a build-up, a problem and a solution. So, and we also need, one of the most important things is we're going to be we need a setting, don't we? So I've decided we're going to do this as a first person. So it's like you and maybe you and your friends are there yourselves. So the settings that I thought of for mine, I thought maybe I could do out of space, maybe in a forest, maybe in the Wild West, maybe on a pirate ship. Obviously, that's just 4 examples. You can pick whichever ones you want. Remember that it's important to describe the setting that you're in, what you can see around you, so the reader can really picture it. And like I said, this will really help you if you do want to. Well, if you do want to, this will really help you with your writing, and this will really push on your literacy work. And hopefully, we'll have a really good winner. And hopefully, I'll have a few problems trying to choose whose the best story is. So I'm just going to read you through how I started mine off. I've done you a quick example. I'll make this as quick as possible because I don't want to give you too much input. I want you to be as creative as possible. Maybe choose some inspiration from other books you've read, maybe Harry Potter ones, maybe any others. But I'll read mine quickly for you now. So, nothing here was familiar. So I've started off with the sentence starter as I'm supposed to. So, nothing here was familiar. I looked round. There seemed to be a huge amount of emptiness all around me. There was nothing but darkness surrounding me. I looked for anything moving, anything at all. I looked over what felt like a wooden side, and just as the moon shone over me like a guardian angel from above, I noticed the waves were moving softly. And that's when I realised, somehow, I was aboard an ancient wooden ship, anchored down in some sort of mysterious ocean. So I've decided to go for that sort of pirate ship feel. As I keep writing, I'm going to say, if I bump into anybody, I'm going to develop the story. I can make this as long or as short as I want, but I know I've got some really creative people in my class, so I'm really, really looking forward to seeing some of your entries. Right. I'll leave it there because, like I said, I want to leave it as short as possible. I'll put those, if you want to go back and pause it onto that, or my example, some examples of settings or examples of how to write. I've also put a simile in there. I'm thinking about the stuff that I've learned this week. If there is anything else at all that you need me for with help on this, I've got my emails all day. Be as creative and as imaginative as possible, and I'll see you very soon. Take care, and I'll see you on Monday.